Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day. A good bay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you can take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly too sweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the.
Have you checked out the theater in NBA 2K23?
If not, what are you waiting for? This brand new environment is exclusively featured in the city, and each week there's new rules and game modes to play.
It could be a game with 2K15 rules, a game.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. A pairing up front, Paisley and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Here's Antetokoúnmpo. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Holmgren. Backed in off the glass.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Up top, Dort. And the rejection by Antetokoúnmpo. And good that time. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Allen passes to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokoúnmpo inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Here's Dort after the made shot from Antetokoúnmpo. Lock at 6. Get the shot. Dort misses. Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Allen dishes to Antetokoúnmpo. Back to Allen. And here is Antetokoúnmpo. 9-point game his last outing. A floater. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal,
Substitution on the court. Middleton against Dort, and Middleton kicks to Giannis. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Antetokoúnmpo in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team and continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. 4 on the clock. Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Holiday finds Antetokoúnmpo. Pass to Middleton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Pass to Man. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Paisley. Rebounded by the Bucks.
and you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Antetokoúnmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Middleton. Antetokoúnmpo inside. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Misses in close. Milwaukee's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Antetokoúnmpo. And with the rebound. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander needs to keep taking these shots in order for his game to expand.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert.
What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's who Mark Daignault is going to put out there to start the second half. We'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. Count it.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and it goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Holmgren with it. Antetokoúnmpo's there. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. For the tie. And the rejection by Antetokoúnmpo. This is it to Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokoúnmpo. Antetokoúnmpo inside. Dishes it to Holiday. Back to Antetokoúnmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts.
8 seconds left in the third.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Wanted to rise up and swat that one away. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Your Thunder lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 47. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Antetokoúnmpo out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Antetokoúnmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's 11 points for MP.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Allen against Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 4 to shoot. Muscala misses.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Antetokoúnmpo. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left side wing. Here's Muscala. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
At the elbow, it's Antetokoúnmpo. And stolen by Giddey. And the foul called on Antetokoúnmpo. That's his first foul. Antetokoúnmpo's checked in for Lopez. The Thunder also changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And Baisley subbed in for Poe Kushevsky. Here's Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the key...
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's so strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
All free throws good from Antetokoúnmpo. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. And the rejection by Giannis. Stops, pops, and the Bucks miss again. Well, Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside Holiday to the paint. Antetokoúnmpo, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. Baseline jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Antetokoúnmpo dishes to Allen. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Drains it from downtown.
In that Stort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Antetokoúnpo. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Grayson Allen. First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trailed by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Middleton. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
Second personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the pass to Allen. Back to Antetokoúnmpo to force OT, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And now that we've got the chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug.
The different rules in the theater make for a lot of fresh and fun competition. So get out there
And check it out now. The theater is a super fun way to level up. Now, if XP is your main goal, we can't forget about events. For more on that, listen up.
To view the event schedule, look at the right side of the My Career pause menu.
What's up, player?
Team 2K TV hopped on green light in the city to celebrate the first new event of the year, and we racked up some pretty nice plays.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Antetokoúnmpo in at the center position. Atlanta with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And he can't get the first one.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Hunter. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Antetokoúnmpo outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Antetokoúnmpo nails both of them.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. To the inside. Capella. Antetokoúnmpo with the block. Holiday against Young. Holiday passes to Antetokoúnmpo. Capella with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Allen. Down low. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Antetokoúnmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team second.
Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Now here's Young. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Back to Murray. Outside Young. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And while they were favored to win, they ran into a buzzsaw. Ultimately came up just a little short.
Antetokoúnmpo. Bam.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Right wing. Collins against Antetokoúnmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for 2.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So completely new group for the Bucks.
For the Bucks. Giannis Antetokoúnmpo, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Antetokoúnmpo. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Holiday. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokoúnmpo touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokoúnpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. The Hawks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Middleton covering. Hunter can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Antetokoúnmpo, the pass to Antetokoúnmpo. Allen against Young. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Capella. Murray with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Pass to Allen. Now Middleton. 4-3. Offensive board. Count it.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Hunter. 14 points for him last game against New Orleans. Collins passes to Capella. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Allen. Antetokoúnmpo, left side. The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Antetokoúnmpo finds Antetokoúnmpo. Good. And Antetokoúnmpo gets the assist. Antetokoúnmpo's got 7 points.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Hunter on the wing. Middleton covering. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Atlanta making some changes here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Silva's subbed in for Collins. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Silva, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. And Antetokoúnmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Antetokoúnmpo's got 4 points this quarter. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Hunter, good. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Allen, the pass to Antetokoúnmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. That one misses.
As we're seeing, missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Holiday comes in for DeJounte Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Ingles comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Now here's Holiday. He's got 7. The floater. Antetokoúnmpo grabs the board.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
With the score, the Hawks 30, the Bucks 26. All right, fans, look who it is.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Antetokoúnmpo in at the 5. Collins passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's an 8-footer, and the nice bucket inside from Capella. Capella's got 9.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to Young. Murray passes to Young. He shoots it. Giannis Antetokoúnmpo grabs the board. Antetokoúnmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Holiday passes to Antetokoúnmpo.
Atlanta foul. Third personal.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Hawks leading. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Rebound by Middleton.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Antetokoúnmpo finds Antetokoúnmpo. And there it is for him. He's got 5.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Hunter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Young. Atlanta again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this. And stolen by Antetokoúnmpo. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Capella, hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Antetokoúnmpo against Collins. Antetokoúnmpo, the pass to Middleton. Just 2 to shoot. And Antetokoúnmpo, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Collins. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokoúnmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Middleton. Over Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Hunter's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 3. A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Young against Holiday. Step back shot. Off the left rim and out.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Antetokoúnmpo inside. Bogdanovich on him, and he gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Goes up on the baseline. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokoúnmpo against Bogdanovich. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Bogdanovich. His second. Team's third.
Holiday finds Antetokoúnmpo, and so they foul intentionally.
Young. His first. Team's fourth. At the line for the Bucks.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both. Bogdanovich from long range. Giannis with the rebound. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
The Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Young from long range. The rebound by the Bucks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They grab their own miss. Here's Antetokoúnmpo. That shot missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something? Look, it's Othello. He's trying to. So what does that have to do with me? You're Freddie's pet project.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa, whoa.
No. If the
You can fight back. Look, if
And Pete, wait.
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
You may remember him from his days as an NBA coach, and you've certainly seen him in his role as a broadcast analyst. And if you're like me, you may simply know him as the Czar. Mike Fratello is a legend.
Still Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duties. Antetokoúnmpo out there with Antetokoúnmpo, and it's Holiday in at the point. Outside, Dort. Connaughton against Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Antetokoúnmpo inside. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. That one, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.